Hello, everybody. I'm delighted to welcome you all to our enrichment session. Learning new words is painful, but what if there was a secret code to help you learn the word just by looking at it? Our secret code is root word. Root words are usually Greek or Latin in origin, and hundreds of thousands of English words are made from these root words. So, this is like the secret code. When we learn a word, we just learn a word. But when we learn a root word, we learn a lot of words out of it. Let's learn about the secret code called the root to make a vocabulary shoot. Number 1, fact. Fact. The root word fact means the job is done or something has already been made. For instance, the sun rises in the east. The sky is blue. These are all facts. The root fact is used in many words in English. Factory. Factory is a place where something is made. For example, chocolates are made in a chocolate factory. Manufacture. This has two root words, manu and fact. Fact means something is being done, and manu is to do something manually, which means it's getting made by hand. Factor. The word factor means a maker. For example, his age was the deciding factor. Artifact, which means something is made by an artist. And satisfaction, which is the joy you feel when a job is well done. Number 2, mal. Mal is a negative word, which means bad or evil. Doctors come across this root word very frequently. For example, someone's kidney is malfunctioning, which means it's not functioning properly or functioning badly. Somebody's organs are malformed, which means they were not formed properly or they were badly formed. Doctors also have to treat the children that are malnourished, which means they are not getting proper nourishment. Similarly, a tumor could be malignant, which means something has gone wrong with tumor and it probably is cancerous. You may have come across the word malaria. And earlier, the name was invented when doctors thought that malaria comes from breathing in bad air. Mal also has another meaning, which is evil. Malice is a desire to hurt someone and have evil intentions. Malicious is a person who is evil and this person tries to hurt or harm other people. Malign. Malign is another word is to insult somebody, to say something bad. Number 3, anti. Anti means to be against something or opposite to something. Antidote. An antidote to a poison is a remedy against the poison to stop from killing you. Antiperspirant. What is perspiration? Perspiration is sweating. So, antiperspirant is that something you apply to stop the perspiration. Antibiotic. This has two root words, anti, which means against, and bio, which means life. So, antibiotic is a medicine that you take and that works against any living bacteria. Anti-glare, which means against the glare of sunlight. It's so hot today, so I need my anti-glares. Antisocial, when someone goes against the norms in society, then we call them as antisocial. Number 4, dict. Dict means to say or to speak. Dictator, a leader who speaks and rules with total power. Adolf Hitler is the most powerful dictator of all times. When Hitler said something, everyone followed. Dictate. Your teacher says, I'm going to dictate the answers to you and you need to take them down, which means she is saying something aloud. Dictation. Dictation is when a teacher is saying something aloud and you are noting it down. Diction, which means a style of speaking. For example, the Indian speaker's diction is understandable without reading their transcript. And dictionary. Dictionary is a collection of different words that tells you how to speak. It even gives you the pronunciation. Number 5, rupt, which means to break open or to burst. Erupt. You have heard this word in your geography class, where the volcano erupts and all the lava comes out. Interrupt, which means to break somebody's flow. Disrupt, to break somebody's flow but in a negative way. The naughty children were disrupting the proceedings of the class. Corrupt. Corrupt means someone who breaks the law. Bankrupt. A bankrupt person is someone who borrowed some money from the bank and can no longer repay it. So, they had to break down the loan from the bank. Abruptly. You abruptly put the phone down and ran to your computer, which means you have broken that phone conversation. I hope you found this video useful. When the root is deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. Similarly, when you are deep in understanding of the root word, there is no reason to fear about the vocabulary. Have a root to day.